Monday, March 21st, 2016, the California Mexico Dreamers and supporters gathered at the California State University, Long Beach to honor the life and legacy of Assemblyman Marco Antonio Firebaugh on the 10th anniversary of his passing at the age of 39. Keynote speaker, Southgate Mayor Jorge Morales was the first to share his testimony about Marco Antonio Firebaugh as a friend and former field deputy. He highlighted Firebaugh's living principles: loyalty, humility, and hard work.
So I just want to share a few things about Marco. The guy was ahead of his time. Just to put it to you this way, he passed away when he was 39 years old, 39. At 37, they named a high school after him. Like, I'm 41 right now, they're not even going to name a sandwich after me. But Marco had his own high school at 37 years old. I mean, the guy was fighting battles way before a lot of people thought these battles were cool. Way before a lot of legislators were jumping on board with undocumented students, with environmental issues for communities of color. Everybody was worried about the beach and the mountains. Nobody was worried about Southgate or Bell or Linwood. No one was worried about that. But he was. And nobody was worried about equity issues. When there was this major school construction bond, what the powers that be said, we're going to give everybody an equal amount of seats. That's how they were dividing schools back then, right? You're going to get 100 seats, you're going to get 10,000 seats, 10,000 seats, 10,000 seats. So, and Marco said, hey, whoa, hold up. That may be equal, but that's not equity. These communities have been neglected for so many years. So the fact that you give, let's say, Southgate or Linwood X number of seats, the same number that you're giving, let's say, a Beverly Hills or Brentwood school, that's not right. And so he stood up for stuff like that way before anybody else was. I mean, he was so incredible.
Amongst other speakers was Hector Preciado, principal of the Marco Antonio Firebaugh High School, who shared his thoughts and support for the Marco Antonio Firebaugh Dreamer Study Abroad Scholarship Fund. Also in attendance, CSU Student Body President Jose Salazar, a dreamer himself, was one of several students that expressed their appreciation and how they have benefited from Assembly Bill 540, which was legislated by Firebaugh in 2001.
If it wasn't for Marco Firebaugh, I personally wouldn't be here today, talking to not just a student body president, but also as a student at a university. He definitely opened the door up to a lot of individuals, and he's helping us change the stigma of how our community is being perceived now.
In addition, the California Mexico Study Center received memorial resolutions to honor Firebaugh's legacy from Senate President Kevin De Leon, Assembly Speaker Anthony Rendon, Southgate Mayor Jorge Morales, the Los Angeles City Council, Long Beach Mayor Robert Garcia, and Councilman Roberto Uranga on behalf of the Long Beach City Council. The event was hosted by the CSU AB 540 student organization, Future Underrepresented Educated Leaders, FUEL, and it was organized by the Associated Students Incorporated Secretary for AB 540 and Undocumented Students, Sandra Lopez.